Well, I am worn the fuck out today. I'm mostly seeing stories on uh, Iran war, but we already know how I feel about that. Seeing, uh, Commentary on, well, also seeing headlines of the Chavez, and I think that we're minimizing Dolores Huerta, in my opinion. Yes, they take his name off that and replace them with Dolores or someone else with him that he assaulted. Just, I don't know what they're going to replace it with because we're just not talking about it. But I hope that her work in the labor movement isn't forgotten or overshadowed by what happened. I think that's really important. Continuing on, um, Judge says he will bar. This is from Reuters. 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 Wow. This is from Reuters. Judge said he will bar RFK move aimed at cutting gender affirming care for minors. A U.S. judge said on Thursday that he would block an effort by Health Secretary Robert Kennedy Jr. that would have sharply restricted medical providers from providing gender affirming care to minors after a group of Democratic states challenged it, which is good. Um, I'm looking for what he actually said. I'm not seeing anything on it. Either way, he was. So, gender affirming care for minors is still on the table, which is good. Okay, but like the district court judge's name is Mustafa Kasubai, and honestly, that is such a metal fucking name. Like Kasubai, Kasubai? I don't know, but like that's fucking cool. I'm envious. That is a badass name. Uh, Kennedy tried to say that gender affirming care for minors was neither safe nor effective, and those who were offering it were threatening the health and safety of children with gender dysphoria, according to Politico. The judge also, well, different judge, I think, according to BBC, these photos of RFK are so fun. No. BBC as well. It's called the journal. American Journal of Managed Care. Judge Murphy held that wholesale removal of 17 ACIP experts and installations of largely non-expert replacements failed the FACA Fair Balance and Committee Charter expertise requirements. The injunction nullified reconstituted panel votes, including downgrades of universal hepatitis B birth dose and broader COVID-19 recommendations. It also blocked 13 appointees. Judge Brian Murphy isn't as cool as the other judge, I have to say. Like the name, what he did was good because people are now like gonna be able to stay vaccinated. ACIP is the Advisory Committee on Immunization Practices. So the judges basically said, can't remove those who are independent experts. So that's good. Because there was fear that he was going to replace them with people who were anti-vax and thought that, like, they probably were going to say that. I'm trying to think of the name. Oh, essential oils or whatever was how you fix things, which it's not, in case you didn't. It looks like, what is his name? Endyke, Darren Endyke finally got deposed. And of course he said he didn't know, which is BS. We all know. We all know he knew what was going on. So I don't really want to hear it. That's all I'm gonna say. I hope he goes to jail. I saw someone try to claim that we don't want socialism, which is crazy to me. Because, like, everybody, almost everybody, likes Zoran Mamdani. So, if nobody wants socialism, why are we supporting Zoran? Like, even Trump supporters like Zoran Mamdani. I think, wasn't it that shirt? Oh no! Oh my god! No way! Chuck Norris died yesterday? Holy shit, I didn't know he was 86. Okay, yeah, so he's up there. He lived a long life. Damn. Yeah, I haven't really been checking in with the news the last couple of days because I've been working on moving. Um, that's crazy. He looks happy though, in like some of his Instagram photos. So good for him. Well, not good for him because like it's sad to be gone. But like he seems to have lived a very full and happy life, is what I meant. Oh my god, that sounded so bad. Also, it looks like I almost typed in Zuckerberg instead of Zuckerberg, which would have been funny, but I wouldn't have been able to find what I wanted. It looks like the metaverse has been shut down. Um, I don't know what 404 Media is, but I find it funny that the headline is "Rip Metaverse, an $80 billion, yeah, $80 billion dumpster fire nobody wanted." Um, Daily Beast, they're calling it a 70 billion flagship. I'm just kind of seeing what. Oh, it doesn't say why. I mean, I guess just because it wasn't popular and nobody wanted it. Oh, why are people asking what religion he is? But now I'm curious. If anyone was curious, Mark Zuckerberg is Jewish Reform household. That's me. Sorry, that shouldn't have happened. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, it looks like it was just really not picking up steam. Still funny though. Man, I can't believe Chuck Norris passed. Looks like government is still shut down. Government. If I can find something on when they're supposed to go again and vote. We'll try Politico. This is 22 hours ago. Let's roll and look around. Let's get through. I'm not seeing when is next. So they're expected to vote again. Yeah, they're expected to vote again 1 p.m. Eastern. We'll just see how it goes. I'm sure y'all already know, but I don't know why we're doing this. Is it over the Save Act? Mhm. Ah, it's over DH. Yeah, bye. Fuck yeah. Okay, so a lot of it is connected to the murders of the people in Minnesota. So this is basically
a way to put more restrictions on them because of the fact that there are two CBP, yeah, CBP that murdered people, or there are two people that were murdered by the CBP. Excuse me. So I think this is good. I think they should continue fighting it, and I think that they should keep it shut down until they agree to stop funding the CBP, in my opinion. I don't think people should go without pay. I hope that things are sorted, but they need to absolutely continue fighting because I'm still mad about last year during the government shutdown, in which uh, they basically flaked out and bitched out and didn't do like anything that they were supposed to over the healthcare crisis. I will never forget Chuck Schumer being a. Apparently, there was a joke about Pearl Harbor made. Oh, that was the one I wanted to talk about mainly. Hold on. Least. So, here we go. About 50 children were in federal detention in Dilley, Texas this week, down from about 500 in January. It is unclear how many were deported, but some are back in their U.S. schools. So the Epstein class has basically sorted who they wanted. Because who knows if those kids got to where they were supposed to be. But at least the numbers are down, I guess. Don't let the pressure, don't, oh my goodness, keep holding down the pressure. We're gonna get this done. And hopefully we can get people returned back home.